What's up everyone, Pops here and welcome back to another brand new Clash Royale video where today we are starting a new series and it's called the Deck and Strategy series. This series is going to be helping you guys climbing ladder and stuff. So what you want to do if you're a jungle arena player and you want to climb up to Hog Mountain and you have Electro Wizard and Inferno Dragon, obviously use this deck. This is the golem beatdown that I created myself and my friend Xavier is using it too. And this deck helped me settle into Hog Mountain and also helped me climb the ladder from jungle to Hog Mountain. Comments coming in as you can see from just then. I've also been experimenting with this deck, the 2.6 Hog Graveyard Cycle. It should be really good, so I'll make a video about it next time. But today we are looking at this golem beatdown. Let's just go ahead and watch this replay first, then we'll jump into a live battle. So this is a really good starting hand with Goblin Gang and Skarmy. What you want to do is always put Goblin Gang first to just do some chip damage straight away. So that's what I did in this battle. And then and Goblin Gang and Skarmy, their use is almost the same, except Goblin Gang you can use it as chip damage. And what I did a bad arrow there. This is not my best game, but still I did win. So this deck is also a bit like a bridge spam deck, except it's not cheap enough. But as soon as you let that golem down and you've got some support units, what you want to do, you just spam. That's it, to keep the pressure going and use the best you can with the golem might or golem. So what I recommend is never ever use golem before double elixir, because if you put that golem, people can put like Hog Rider Elite Barbs to straight away do some damage and even take out a tower or free crown you or somehow. So I really recommend you to put the golem in double elixir unless you really want to put that golem because I don't know what, so whether then you can. Sometimes it works, but I do not recommend it as it is my own deck and I know which works better and stuff. And also with a golem beatdown, you sometimes have to do tower for tower exchange, or you have to take some tower before you put your golem down. So don't you worry when your opponent takes your tower down to 1,000 and above 1,000. It's still fine. It's not the end of the world. And here we are. I dropped that golem down as we hit double elixir. You've got that Ewiz, super important unit to take out that Inferno Tower, super important. Goblin Gang's just gonna try to do some chip damage onto the Inferno Tower, but sadly it didn't work. Ewiz, come on, it didn't lock on to the Inferno Tower sadly, but it doesn't matter. We just gotta keep the pressure on, so we have to put that golem back down again for yeah, so you just gotta keep pressuring with that golem, push. It works really well against cycle decks, because cycle deck they don't have much to defend beatdowns. So I was super scared in this moment where the Goblin Gang and Goblin Barrel came in. I thought my tower was going to go down, but looks like the skeleton army has beaten it. Here we are with the amazing push now, with that Ewiz, with that Inferno Dragon, and with the Goblin Gang, and just see, Inferno Tower down. Ewiz is taking out the Inferno Tower alongside with the support units. What you want to do now is just spam cycles, spam. So it's just spam Knight, spam Ewiz, spam Inferno Dragon. That was what I was going to do. And the Knight is super tanky too. It acts like a golem, a secondary golem. And there we go, guys. We have a GGWP. So that's how you use the deck. And yes, it's really good. So after explaining, let's just jump into a live battle with this deck. Let's see if we can climb to 3,400 today. If not, I'm just teaching you the strategies. Some games you just have to lose, so I should not worry too much. This is not the best starting hand without the Goblin Gang, but let's see what he does, and we'll play it. Because if he drops a Giant, then I'll drop the Golem too. He's not playing anything super interesting, by this Chinese dude. So what? Okay, so he's done that. I'm gonna drop that Ewas, and then I'm gonna put Goblin Gang. This is not the best starting hand. This is not what you always want to do. I'm just gonna drop it and see what I'm going to do. Inferno Dragon's gonna take out that Valkyrie, like nothing. Valkyrie's gonna get one hit. We're both level 10s. Super interesting. And Inferno Dragon is going to be taken down by those archers. Okay, one archer left. Oh, come on, that golem is in the way. Okay, so he dropped the golem. I'm going to drop that golem too. His golem's higher level than mine's. I swear, if he has Night Witch, we might lose this. The golem Night Witch combo is really, really good right now. And this deck, not really going to work well against it. Okay, I need the baby dragon to target the golem. So our golem is tanking right now. We are defending very nicely against his golem, and we've got knight. So what I want to do here is Inferno Dragon to take out everything there, including the baby dragon and the Valkyrie. And knight is gonna take all that damage for us. So yeah. Okay, so our towers are both for opponent and us, we're around the same. What I want to do here is drop that golem again, just like just then. And he's got a baby dragon, it's pretty interesting. My Ewas will be able to take it out. I'm gonna drop that knight for defense against that golem. I'm gonna drop that Ewas down. I'm gonna drop that Inferno Dragon down. I'm gonna just wait. Whoa, wow. So he has lightning. Super interesting, guys. And we've actually got a pretty nice offensive push there. Our tower's around the same right now. I'm gonna do a fireball to take out those archers. Oh, and it caught them Valkyrie, even better. Ewas is gonna be crucial here, and what we want to do now, we're gonna try and get some trip damage with that Goblin Gang as he puts down that golem. He misses the log, so I'm gonna drop that golem down too. And now what we want to do is knight and Skarmy, and then what we want to do, we want to stop that golem from moving. Oh god, it is very tight. We might lose this, I think. Oh wow, so if he didn't have that lightning, we would have won, but super well played by him. Let's just jump straight into another battle, guys. That was a super close battle. We would have won. I guess we didn't have a good starting hand. If we had done some more chip damage with that Goblin Gang, we would have taken this tower by far. But let's just drop that knight down. Oh wow, so level 8 Hawk Rider. You want an Ewas. It's really effective against Hawk Riders as they will only get a limited amount of hits. He went with a naked Hawk Rider, so I guess he's using Hawk Cycle. It's gonna be a bit harder to deal with, but I'm gonna arrows because I've got no other choice. Goblin Gang's gonna do some chip damage, and I just realized we are against the level 11 lads. Level 11, baby. So, Knight's gonna help take out that Goblin Barrow. Ooh, Goblin Barrow's got quite some jabs there. Gonna bring that Ewas down to take out those goblins. Really need to take out those goblins now, immediately. So, Knight is really tanky. He's like our second golem, as I said already. Goblin Gang. Okay, so I think he's like basically on 0 elixir right now. So, we've got a lot of trip damage from the Goblin Gang. Okay, so I want to Skarmy and I want to bring Knights in. Okay, so what is he going to do now? It's going to be a very interesting play. Oh wow, so he's got no much, he doesn't have much spells. So super interesting deck. Why doesn't he have spells? Don't know why, but let's just Ewis down. We don't want too much trip damage by those spirit goblins. Ewis gonna get, oh wow, nice. This is what you want, guys. Ewis does a ton of damage. Tons and tons of damage. So, did he give up? Will we get a free win here? Maybe. I think he gave up or something. I don't know. He was a very weird opponent. Because his deck, no zap, just Naked Hog Rider. Maybe he's a YouTuber making a challenge video or something. But I'm just gonna spam because he's definitely given up. And thanks, good game, well played. Oh wow, this is awesome, a free win for us. Why not, lads? Why not? Good job, guys. So, yeah, so the strategy with this deck isn't too hard, I guess. If you still like cycle decks, I'm gonna make a cycle deck strategy video, but this video has been 11 minutes already. I want to keep it short to edit it, so I guess this is it for today's video. This deck is the OP deck. I really recommend you. Got me from 2,800 to 3,310. If you want another deck to move on, then I will show it to you in the next video. But this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Popsy out.